Hi y'all, hi y'all. We are going to our appointment with the doctor. It is currently Tuesday today, and we are on week 28. So our weeks basically start on a Tuesday. Sana dangena angena emtholweni. No, that's not good. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Opagamambeya, and this is my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I'm in a rush because we have to go to our appointment. It's at 2 o'clock, and currently the time is 1:30, and where we stay and where the hospital is like 10 minutes away, if they back. But realistically speaking, it's like 5 minutes away. So we are going to our doctor's appointment. It's week 28. It's a Tuesday. So our weeks start on a Tuesday. We're running late. Not running late, but we don't want to run late. So we'll talk when we come back. But we are. And this is my stomach at the moment. Don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. This is how we look at the moment. Week 28. Off the floor. We've just arrived at the hospital. This is where we are giving birth. It's just too silly for you. This is Simo. Those who haven't seen Simo in years. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
You feel good. Why do you feel good? Why do you feel good?
I can conquer the world.
How do you feel that you're gonna have a baby? How do you feel?
I feel like having pizza.
Does it feel like you're gonna have pizza?
I feel like having pizza.
How does it feel that you're gonna have a baby?
It feels good. I feel blessed more than anything. But it feels good.
Okay. This is where we're giving birth.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, let's go inside. Alrighty. So we are back from the gynae. We just did our 28-week scan, and everything is looking all good. Oh, baby is currently weighing 1.1 kg. She is a very tiny baby, but not tiny as in abnormal. She's literally size, yeah, okay. So she's not overweight, she's not underweight, she's literally in her normal weight. So we're very happy with that. So we got a scan. You guys won't see, I don't think you guys can see, but we got these scans. Sana, the shock I'm having, this child literally looks like Usim. Well, from the scan, like the mouth, the nose, it's not me. Like, it's not me, but it is what it is. I didn't expect anything less. So let us start the journey from when we found out we were pregnant. When we found out we were pregnant, we were let me just first check. Let me check if we are recording so that I don't have to redo izinto because it's hot. We are recording, thank the Lord. So when we found out we were pregnant, let me go back to memory lane. Let me actually go back to memory lane. Okay, we found out quite early, like the earliest a person can find out that they're pregnant. That's how we found out. So it was around, so now I'm not gonna say the months because I don't want people to calculate when I'll be giving birth, so it was early last year, not early last year, late last year, 2024, which is 2024. On this particular day, okay, let me first start off with my period. My period is usually very, very consistent, and I'm a 28-day cycle person. 28-day. So on this occasion, it was my period was supposed to come on a Tuesday, and it was a Friday, the Friday before. So I'm trying to draw a picture for you guys. It was a Friday before, and I'm supposed to get my period the following Tuesday. So on that Friday, so what happens on a Friday normally, Simo leaves work early, he knocks off quite early on a Friday, and then I try to knock off quite early as well on a Friday just to go, because we've got one car, so I'm the one that drives a little bit further, so I drop him off and then I drive further to my workplace, and then I come back, pick him up, then we go home. So on this particular Friday, as per normal, guys, so excuse me, it's too hot. So if I do this, or it's just the sun is in my face, I'm gonna try to get my face right most of the time. So on this particular Friday, it was a Friday. I'm not gonna say the date, I'm not gonna say the month. We went to go fetch him as per normal, and I started feeling I'm on my period, and I'm like, but doll, I'm not supposed to get my period today. I'm only supposed to get my period on Tuesday, like the following Tuesday. So why am I on my period early? But anyway, our Friday routine is basically like to get some takeouts for Friday, because Sana was gonna cook on a Friday. So town, we parked in town, CBD, Cape Town. And on that particular day, there was a game that was happening at Greenpoint Stadium. It was a soccer game happening in Greenpoint Stadium, and it was full, like Zako Gwele. So you know, when there's gonna be a soccer game in Greenpoint, Kugwala from town. So we thought, it's fine, we'll just park the car here in town, then we're gonna walk to where we want to get the food. Banyani, we parked the car, we walked in the parade, and I remember asking Musimo, can't you have a bag? Would you like check at the back if my pants is maybe dirty, like something is not on, I'm wet. So Simo walks behind me and he checks me, and he says to me, no, you're fine, you clean, you look clean. Well, the pants is clean. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe my period is starting, but it's saying, so I got pumeli. That's what is in my head. Fine, I continue, we go to the shop, we get the food, go back in the car. Sana, immediately when I get back to the car, I don't have time to wait. I literally unzip my pants. Sana, right next to Simon, I just want to see what's going on my underwear. And said, okay, everything is clean, like there's nothing. Okay, I'm probably preparing for my period that's coming on Tuesday. That's what's in my head. Okay, fine, we get home. We get home, I'm still feeling this thing. I mean, I get home, you know what, the first thing I'm gonna go do is go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, I take a pee, then I wipe, look at the tissue, nothing, throw it away. Then I take another one and I try to, like, you know, it's a bit of a TMI, I know, but I try to check, am I seeing any signs of like red? No sign of red. Fine. Friday continues, we have a good Friday. Saturday comes, I'm still feeling these feelings, and I'm just like, weird, because my body doesn't prepare for a period that long. When I prepare for a period, it's literally, the signs are 2 hours before, then I get my period. I don't have Sana preparation yet days. But anyway, you never know, life changes and body changes. So okay, Saturday happens, same thing. Sunday happens, same thing. But I'm not really concerned on Saturday and Sunday because I'm at home. So I'm thinking to myself, if the period comes and I'm at home, it's easy. At least in Sindlin, you know, I'm not at work or anywhere else. Fine. Now Monday comes. Now it's Monday. This thing is becoming consistent. And I'm also getting cramps. What is going on? Like, what can be going on? Because Sana ZPE periods. Fine. Go to work, come back. Obviously, I'm prepared. I took my pads with me. Like, already. Because suddenly, right now, I'm having cramps as well. Fine. Every like an hour at work, I'm going to the toilet to go check myself at the toilet. Nothing. Then I'll go fetch Simo after work. So Simo gyms, well, used to gym. Right now, I'll say lazy. Gyms from Monday to like a Wednesday or Thursday. Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. I can't remember. But nyani game. So Monday I fetch him, drop him off at work. Guys, I hope you are following the story. I am doing it so detailed. I go fetch him and then I drop him off at the gym. Gym, yeah, it's like a 2-minute walk from where we stay. Not a 2-minute walk, but like it's fast. It's quick. So dim drop Jimini, then and back up in him. So I come back to the house. As I come back to the house, the time is around, let's say just before 6, like 10 to 6 or at 6 o'clock. Get to the house and on hey, I don't know, guys. I don't know what the expectation was, and I don't know why I did it. But I've got a pregnancy test up in Lim. Let me just do the test. You know, you never know what's the worst that could happen. And guys, I know I did the test the Monday before my period, which is on Tuesday. Nothing in me is saying that this test is gonna turn positive. Nothing. Like nothing in me says this test is gonna turn positive. And I don't know why I did the test. Like I don't know. Anyway, I did the test. I had one pregnancy test in my cupboard. I went to the bathroom, peed on the stick or on the cup, then fight the stick, then dibeke pantsy. Then I finished what I was doing in the bathroom. Then as I was finishing peeing, I take the stick and I look at it. So it's like only one line. And obviously, I'm obviously getting my period tomorrow. I put the stick. Finish, I wipe, I flush, I wash my hands. Now I'm taking the stick again to obviously go put it away. But then and I look at the stick again. Hey boo. Hey man. This can't be correct. This cannot be correct. It's showing 2 lines, and these 2 lines are actually solid. Hey man, the test not be right. Johnny got that a few minutes ago, well, a few seconds ago, it had 1 line. All of a sudden, we've got 2, and the second one is consistent. It's like a consistent line. It's not a like, oh, you must, you know, you can see the actual line. Hi, Kaluksan. Johnny. Now remember the time is, I got home around 6. Then I only went to the bathroom around 20 past 6. Now it's like 6:07, I think 6:07. I'm like, hey boo. To be quite honest, how shocked I was, I didn't even take a video. I didn't do anything because I was genuinely so shocked. Then I'm like, no man, no, Johnny. I know about Johnny, but Johnny, you understand? I think I was just very puzzled at that moment. Hey, you can clear your pants, finish in the bathroom, I take the stick with me, go to the lounge, and I sit. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, what in the hell? Like, what? I'm so shocked. And what's shocking me the most, well, that was the biggest shock, the first big shock. My friend on the Saturday, she had told me that she just found out, she found out that she's pregnant. My best friend is telling me that she found out she was pregnant. She tells me on Saturday. Then on Monday, I find out I'm pregnant as well. Hey, I'm like, what? So I obviously call her and I tell her, hey Sana, I called you. You were telling me about you on Saturday, and look, it's now what's this? You know, so I was obviously very shocked. And then around 7:30, 7:15, Simo walks in. So about Simo again. So whenever Simo's out, like if he goes away or he goes to the gym or whatever, he comes back with the story. He always has something to tell me of what had happened. Fine, gay. He's busy, he's ready to tell me about how was gym, or he's busy to tell me a story. So I'm like, nigga, hold up. My boy. I've got big news to tell you right now. My news are bigger. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, there was no time for me to go buy cute gifts. They were like I was just completely shocked. I was just completely shocked. Fine. Then the test I put in the room. So ndihambe between the test room and I guess busy removing his backpack and his tontoni pipe lounge. Ndifike ndithi in look. I think he needs to explain his reaction at that time and what he was thinking at that time. I think we can call him, maybe he can explain to you guys. So ndimbonise le test. And then, like, I think we had the same reaction. Hey bo, Johnny. But not Johnny, but Johnny. You understand? Hey bo, Johnny. Didn't make exactly. Hey bo. Actually, well, you're not supposed to get your period tomorrow. You can make it exactly. And then he's like, what made you test? And you can make it, yes, Anna, I don't know, but this is what it is. Then obviously after like a minute or two, he got over his shock and he was very happy. He was excited. Oh my god, I'm happy, and all of that. But we only had that one test. And guys, that's how we found out. That's how we found out that we are pregnant very early. And I think when you find out at that time, you are about 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I don't know, but you find out early. That's too early. That's like 5 weeks. Fine, okay. See, by Tuesday, like Tuesday, now it's Tuesday, the period doesn't come. They go name, and was this test very right? Like, really, was it right? By Wednesday, the period doesn't come. Thursday, the period doesn't come, and then I was like, I definitely, this was correct. Then I said to him, okay, look, we need to call our gynae because clearly something is happening, you know. And then he says, yeah, we should. Then we call our gynae, we make an appointment. My gynae says, no, sure, I'm available. You can come. I think he said you can come on the following Monday. And then, fine, we visited our gynae, and then he confirmed the whole pregnancy. He says yes. Obviously it's too early to see the baby, it's too early to see something, but up from what he can see currently, the body has prepared for a pregnancy, so he can officially say congratulations, you guys are pregnant. And I'm just like, what? And there was really nothing to see because it was like 5 or 4 weeks, and there's nothing to see at that time. But then as a doctor, he says, no, I can see your body has prepared fully for a pregnancy, so you are definitely pregnant, but we can't see the baby yet. Hey, yabe ikonfirma kanjalo into yoba we are pregnant. And yeah, that is how we found out we were pregnant. Then I think I'm gonna do a first and second trimester in this video, because if I'm being for real, my first and second trimester is the same thing. Currently we're on our third. Don't know if you guys can see, we're on our third. We are growing quite well. We're in our third trimester now. So my first and second trimester. First trimester is, I will say, from 4-5 weeks, because that's when the pregnancy starts. As our weeks is 3 no 2. I do not know what we're counting, but that's not the counting. So from 5 or 4 weeks up until 12 weeks. So from the up until 12 weeks, first trimester was a breeze. If you guys know what a breeze is, Sana, there was a time when I went to go buy a pregnancy test. Now we know I'm 8-9 weeks now to go just double check if I'm still pregnant, because nothing was going on. Like, I was fine, everything was just good, my body is normal, I'm not feeling anything, I wasn't sick, I was just very normal, like I was PK, you know. The only thing I would have would be like constipation, like once in a blue moon, and that was it. And there was never a time where I was nauseous, or maybe there was once, but never a time where I vomited and stuff. Never a time where I was nauseous. Like I didn't have all these pregnancy symptoms that everybody has, or most people have. Never had them. And then maybe a headache here and there, but it's never it's not a consistent thing, it's just a headache for if the day was too hot, or if, like, yeah, but it wasn't anything extra. And then around 12 weeks, that's when my facial features started to change. You won't see it properly, but I'm sure from the previous videos you would have noted that, or previous video, or previous clip before this one, you would have noted that my skin is a bit darker. You can't see now because the sun is shining on my face, but if I do this, I think you're able to see my skin is a bit darker than normal, and my nose is massive. My nose, just a moment for my nose, just a moment. My nose my nose has carried this pregnancy before the stomach showed. My nose, yeah, my nose. So yeah, my nose. So towards the end of the first trimester, that's when I started noting that my nose is changing. It's massive. And then my complexion also changed. But I wasn't really worried because with my complexion, okay, the sun is going down now. I think we and that complexion so bonisa my real complexion. That was the big change of first trimester towards the end. My nose and my complexion kind of changed, and yeah, that was basically it. And then second trimester came, also very good, treated me well. Oh, first trimester I slept. What you call sleeping is, you could say sleep and PK same person. I slept and I slept and I slept. That was the first trimester. So it was just sleepy, being very sleepy, my complexion changing and my nose changing towards the end. But sleeping was from the day I found out, basically, till the whole of first trimester, sleeping. And then the second trimester was good. My energy level started to pick up. It was back to being normal, back to being myself. Obviously my nose continued to grow. My complexion remained very dark, but I'm not complaining. Then I had a problem. I never knew this was a problem. This here, these bones, they don't work. They do not work. My wrists are so sore. Like like now I'm touching my wrist, they are so sore. Very, like very sore. Especially at night. During the day it's fine, I can do stuff, I can try to carry my bottles fine. But it's the thing about the night, oh my goodness, if I sleep it feels like my bone is moving or shifting. So I've got a problem with it started with this one for a couple of weeks, then this one joined as well. So both my wrists are very sore, and yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that added on in the second trimester. So the sleeping went down, then my wrist started, and that's about it. Honestly, that's about it. And then my third trimester, which we've just entered last week, I think, or this week, I don't know. Third trimester, we are good so far. I can't do that's different. Obviously we're gaining a little bit more weight in this pregnancy. This is now week 28. So in this pregnancy, in 28 weeks, I've gained 3 kgs so far. Doctor says it's okay, so I'm taking what the doctor's saying. We are quite good. Oh, baby is good as well, so weighing according to weight here. Okay, so we're in third trimester now. We await what's to come. The stomach has grown so much in the second trimester, towards the last bits of the second trimester. The worst thing happened to me now. This video cut and I was still talking, but anyway, I was saying that the stomach grew like so much in the second half of second to the third trimester. It's grown so much. But other than that, first and second trimester was good. Now we're in third, and we await what third trimester has in store. Now I'm gonna try to remember being still video. Oh, another thing that I've had is a memory loss. This Hannah, I forget very much. I really forget stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. So in terms of babies' movements and stuff, I started feeling like movements around week 15, but those were like butterflies, like isn't it, in my lower stomach. And then that faded away. It faded away with me. And then around week 22, 23, I started feeling some slight kicks around week 22, 23, 24, I think. And then from week 25, 26, then I started feeling like you will eat cakes that are more detailed, and that's where Simo also could feel cramps that are more detailed. That's like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago. Because now we're week 28, and we started feeling like strong kicks around week 26, like 2 weeks ago. Like as it kicks is that guy. So, and the reason for the delay, the doctor said no, is because my placenta is also in front, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, everything is well with baby. She's doing very, very well. I think she's gonna be a shy baby, and mainly because whenever I'm out with friends or I'm at work, she hardly moves. You'd find that she is a bit in a subtle state, but as soon as I get home, it's cakes. As soon as I get home or in the car, she starts moving and stuff. So I think she's gonna be more of a mommy and daddy kind of child, but okay, we can only see that when she's really, really here. And in terms of who baby looks like, we can't really see her face in most scans. Even in a 3D scan we couldn't, because she's like this. She's always covering her face, or she's facing the other way, and no matter how you try to shake her, her body will shake, but her hands will remain in her face. That's why I think she's gonna be a shy little one. That's why I think baby is gonna be shy. And then what else did I want to say? Oh, so today we went for a scan as well, and the pictures kind of show that baby looks like Utataki, like Usimo, because of the nose and the lips that we saw, but she was covering her face. She was like this, so we could only, she was like this, so we could only see the lower part of her face, of baby's face. We could only see that part. We couldn't see the up face. So, but judging from that, baby looks like Simo. But anyway, it is what it is. I didn't expect anything else. I expected that. So, baby looks like daddy from this scan, and baby's so cute from this picture. What else? See, yeah, there's nothing much. Everything else has been chilled. We are fine, baby's fine, growing accordingly. I'm gaining weight accordingly, apparently. Yeah, now let's go to Simo and ask him how he felt when he found out that I was pregnant. And yeah, let's hear what he says, because from my side, obviously he was shocked, and after being shocked like for like a minute, he was in like, oh, give me a hug, give me a kiss. He was very happy. But it's almost like we were both confused, man, but how? We know how, but how? We understand. But yeah, let's go to Simo, and thank you guys for watching my vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's getting hot. It's very hot in here, so let me get out and speak to Simo, and we're gonna close the video just after he finishes talking. So bye from me. Here's Simo. You will tell us, ne? How, okay, he's busy ironing at the moment, but you're gonna tell us, ne? How you felt felt when you heard I was pregnant, and what was your reaction? What do you think was your reaction?
You ready for me?
Yes.
So it was a Sunday, right? I believe. Yeah, it was a Sunday. And I prepped for gym the next day. Yes. So we're chilling at home. Everything was fine, whatever. Obviously, you weren't getting your periods, and it was becoming concerned because you didn't get your periods. But we were just chilled about it. Easy.
Your story is so wrong, but okay.
Nobody is. It was a Sunday.
No. No, my period was supposed to come the Tuesday.
No, I'm saying, look, you haven't had your periods, but I'm saying the same thing now. I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying you didn't have your period, so you were still waiting for your periods. But you
I was still waiting for my period.
Yes, you were still waiting for your periods.
Yeah.
So we chilled about it and stuff, right? Sunday came, Sunday went. No Monday routine. Obviously, get ready for work, go to work. From work, then you drop me off at the gym. So then I go and do my thing at the gym. And then you come home, you cook, and you get ready for the next day, whatever. Yeah, so life is relatively cool. I have no issues. Now you have no issues on your side. We chilled. I don't know when, why, and how you went and bought.
I didn't buy it.
You
but
had
anyway,
them, eh?
I had one.
But you had something happen in your test. And I just got back from the gym, normal day. And you're speaking to our neighbor that day. And I rocked up. So I came in the house. That was Jiggy out of nowhere. He just came to me and like, guess what? You have something to tell me. There's something to tell you. Okay, now cool. Something is like one of your like stories or whatever, or something happened at work or whatever. Something big happened, or whatever. And then maybe like you heard something from mom, whatever. And then Jiggy, you say you give me this test, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, now I was like, okay, so what just happened now? You know, I like now, like I don't know, to cry, to laugh, to be happy. I was just dumbfounded at the point, at the time when you say you gave me that test, and yeah, I couldn't believe it. Even now, I can't believe it. Now it's better now, but I still can't believe it. Like going back to that day now, I think about it, like I still couldn't believe what that test.
What did you think that test showed?
Well, it showed 2 lines.
And then?
And then I was like, are you serious? Like, yeah, then we actually went to get the new test. I think we got about 2.
Did you do that?
Yeah,
I remember that.
When the clear blue, you had to get the clear blue because I know it's like 2-3 weeks away or something like that. And
yeah, the rest is history.
The rest is, yeah, what you heard in the video is the history.
Yeah.